He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Chet Holmgren out there with Paul George. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 2 spot.
Valanciunas has that grown man strength, fantastic at pushing through contact and finishing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
One shot.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Now here's Durant. Outside Curry. Durant just inside the line, and he just hasn't been able to get it going.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Holmgren. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
There's a lot of great things to say about DeMarcus Cousins' offensive game, but I know defenders fear the most when he's down low and picks an angle to attack you like that in the paint.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
KD against Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And KD drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Williams kicks to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. Over Green. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
The Thunder have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Jones checked in for the Thunder. And George drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson with a tie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who could continue to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
That one is off.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Dort, he's checked in for Paul George. And he sinks the second.
Well, one of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Curry buries the 3-shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And here is Williams after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jones with the screen on Curry. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
At the line for the foul. Williams, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Thompson against Williams. Now, here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Curry with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Timeout, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Start it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. So it's the Warriors now. And here's Livingston. Hasn't made one yet. There's the triple from Durant.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Down low. Jones in the post. Looney on him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Livingston. Outside, Green. Now here's Livingston, defended by Dort. A wide open look for Durant. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now the pass to Thompson. Feeds to Durant. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Holmgren. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from KD. Kicks it to Livingston. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Livingston. Back to Durant. Green, the screen. KD passes to Green. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
First one falls for him.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
That one is no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Williams finds Holmgren. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. Third is Chet Holmgren.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 16. Pass to Green. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Green's got 5.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Durant? Getting around 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And there's the pass to KD. Kuzma with a screen on Dort. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And he goes in for the dunk.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
The Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Dort against KD. Pass to Looney. Goes up with the stripe. Over to the left wing. Livingston. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Livingston's got his first 2 points. Oklahoma City trailing. George passes to Grant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. Shoots the 3. No good from Grant. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Durant against Dort. Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside, Dort. Valanciunas inside. Defended by Looney. It's stolen by Valanciunas. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important. They want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Milton's checked in. Pass to Cousins. Over Valanciunas. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Now, here's Milton. He's got 7. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Grant for 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The Warriors lead it. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. Kuzma with the screen for Curry. The Thunder pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's George. He's got 18.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Milton against Curry. Kuzma outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Curry. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Milton. He's got 7. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Grant, that's good.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Cousins, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. George with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
A shot by Curry, no good. Here's Joe. And here's George for 3. That one misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Kyle Kuzma, also DeMarcus Cousins out there, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Wiggins following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. George passes to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Houston. Now here's Kuzma. He dishes it to Cousins. Teardrop shot. Yes, that goes in. The Thunder leading by 6. George with the ball. Takes it inside, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
Again, when you go from 2nd to 4th gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And George drops them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Valanciunas against Cousins. The pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma passes to Cousins. Over George. The Thunder pull it in. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant sets a screen for Jang. Knocked away. And stolen by Cousins. Stolen by Grant. Out left to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. Now here's Curry. Curry lane, and the shot goes in. Curry's got 24 points.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And George kicks to Wiggins. Here's Chang. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Driving in. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
George finds Valanciunas, poked loose. Cramped the pass to Valanciunas, and stolen by Cousins. This one for 3, and Stephen Curry gets the 3. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Warriors with the new 5 on the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Warriors trail by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Jones with the screen on Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. Williams kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. KD against Williams. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Thunder now. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Outside, Green. Pass to KD. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Williams finds Holmgren. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
1 shot.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 5. And Joseph kicks to KD. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones sets the pick for Williams, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Basketball.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Durant against Holmgren. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point land. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Williams. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Passes it to Durant. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Kicks to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams inside. KD's on him.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Corey Joseph. And then for Oklahoma City, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Jones. And it's Paul George in for Dort. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Williams. There's the pass to George. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now George. Pass to Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Never shy about getting physical. Valanciunas still gets the shot in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Cousins with a screen for Durant. Shoots over Holmgren. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to George. He kicks it to Williams. And the pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors shooting 40% in the fourth. They kick it out to Green. Shot to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Green with the block.
Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Valanciunas. And again, unable to change momentum here. Curry against Williams. Outside Curry. Steps back and fires. And it's in there. Curry's got 29 in the game.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Inside, George. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Golden State. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Williams. Curry against Williams. Back to Green. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. A 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cousins with a screen on Valanciunas. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Curry on the wing. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for the defender, Paul George. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. From deep, Green, trifecta. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous... All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
For come against